Hi everyone. So finally today XLRI results have come out. I know there has been a little confusion with people saying कि ये officially है कि नहीं है. Well, officially XLRI results are out. Please check your emails. Please log into your dashboard and see. You will have all the details about which program you're shortlisted, which you're waitlisted, what is the fee structure, when and how you have to go about with the payment of the same. Okay. Let's quickly verify with one of the students. Let's speak to Yash. He was a 99 percentiler in CAT as well as XAT. So let's speak to Yash and get an idea about how was his experience and are XLRI results actually out. Hi Yash, are you there?
Hi ma'am. Yes ma'am. Good evening ma'am.
Good evening Yash. So are the XLRI results out?
Yes ma'am, I received my mail.
Lovely, awesome. So super congratulations. Which program have you converted?
Ma'am, I converted XLRI Jamshedpur campus business management PM program.
Lovely. That's like the flagship program you have converted. So what was your XAT percentile?
I scored 99.98 percentiles.
Lovely. That's so amazing. So XAT 99.98 percentile. And are you an engineer who's made it to BM?
No ma'am, I'm a non-engineer. I have a background in PBA in finance.
Okay, lovely. This is so great. Yash, I'm going to take you online. I'm recording this conversation so that everybody who's sitting out here also gets inspired that a non-engineer can actually also get in 99.98 percentile in XAT and make it to the XLRI BM program. So firstly, super congratulations, Yash.
Thank you, ma'am.
Quickly tell me, for the all students who are listening to us, I'm sure it's going to be really inspiring for them. What was your approach towards preparing for XAT? How different was it from CAT?
All right, ma'am. Ma'am, the highlight of XAT perhaps is the decision-making section. All right,
Okay.
it's that's the only section that comes different from other management exams. Decision making, however, is like a thing of practice, and the only way to go about it is look at past papers,
Okay.
and solve a few sectional mocks basically of decision making, because the options are pretty close by, and you really need to read between the lines and think from a managerial point of view about how you go about making decisions, or perhaps say that you are a business person like that, or you're in a decision making capacity in a certain organization. You're hypothetically there, but you have to narrow down those options and choose which one is the best.
Okay.
And then there are ethical dilemmas also. They're there, so you need to be very well versed where the line falls for you.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, you have to focus on the programs of decision making may ethical dilemma like you just mentioned, and how do you approach them. How about the other sections? Like, everybody really says that XAT is tougher than CAT. What's your take on it?
I don't think so. I would say that you can say it's a difference of say 1 or 2% from CAT and XAT. Like, that's the difficulty difference, and it varies. Like, how well versed you are with the other sections. Say, as far as quantitative ability is concerned, there's nothing that comes other than what comes in CAT. The syllabus is the same. There is nothing more. There is nothing less.
Good.
And with quantitative ability is all the more the same. As far as verbal ability is concerned, yes, there are reading comprehensions that are a little different, and then there are poem RCs as well, which is something that is a standout. It does not come in CAT or any other exams, but poem RCs do come. And it's a matter of practice again, because what can you decipher from just 10 lines?
Yes.
So it's like a lot of practice, and also like go back to papers and try to understand, like in the previous papers, what context that poem was written on. Okay. And what are they expecting? Like, if they have also given their solutions, right? So you try to gauge their interpretation of this poem through earlier papers. So you will be able to understand what the narrative is being said about this poem, and then you can answer the questions there.
Okay, that's lovely. So you would say essentially quants is similar, verbal little different, decision making is different. Tell me, all non-engineers have this fear of maths. Did you also get scared of maths when you started your prep?
No, ma'am. Actually, the thing is, despite being a non-engineer, I did have maths up to class 12.
Okay.
And even during my graduation, I did have maths in the first 2 semesters.
Oh, that's
Besides,
lovely.
maths has also been something of a strong point for me since schooling years, and I do spend a lot of time on. I did used to spend a lot of time on maths.
Nice.
So it's not difficult. It's just a matter of practice,
Okay.
and it's a matter of persistence too. Because
Hmm.
it's not like new things don't come up in maths every day. However, you just need to look at a particular question or say a particular set of questions from a particular topic from various angles to understand that escape beyond it will not come.
Got it.
Like the data set is finite, it's not infinite. You just need to understand what they are asking and just practice like that. Say in algebra, there are 5 types of questions, for example. You can solve 50 questions of those 5 types. So you will understand that I have at least covered one data set.
Right. That's lovely. That's so great. And, guys, practice and persistence, like Yash mentioned, is what got him get a 99.98 in XAT. And what about your interview, Yash? So these two things to focus on getting good scores. How about interviews? Are the interviews stressful, or how was your particular experience?
Ma'am, I'm not sure if I would call it stressful because this is perhaps my second year running for management exams and colleges.
Okay.
So I'm a little well versed with how interview is. Although you can always expect something out of the blue.
Yeah.
However, my interview was not very stressful. It was perhaps around my application, my work experience, and some extracurricular activities as well. Like whatever else I have done in life. And apart from that, they did want to talk to me about the essay that comes in XAT.
Okay.
They wanted my views on my essay.
So that's also important for the final selection.
Yes, the essay and the GK section is considered during your interview.
All right.
They are not included in your percentile scorecard when your scorecard is out. And it's possible that they might ask you about it.
Okay, that's lovely. So that's really great. Any parting thoughts and last tip, Yash, to all of these people who are listening to us who tend to give XAT exam in the coming year?
Ma'am, I would like to say to all the upcoming aspirants, firstly, like if you're studying for XAT, do it in a very structured manner. That's what I say to CAT people as well.
Yeah.
Do it in a very structured way. Plan your time, plan your hours, plan your topics, and then give mocks every week so you know where you are standing, and also take out time to work on your weak areas because all areas cannot be weak. There will be some strong areas. So figure out time to understand your weak areas and try to work on them and try to complete, say, like 50-60% of the exam is good enough to get you a reasonable percentile and a call. Right. I'm not saying go above board and solve 80% of the paper. However, 60-65% of the paper, if you solve as far as that is concerned, you do land a reasonable percentile, but it requires a lot of structured studying, a little strategic studying, and persistence. Like it cannot be, oh, I scored less in a particular section or a particular mock and I'm gonna get demoralized and leave it altogether.
Lovely. So that's really amazing. Thank you so much, Yash. And once again, super congratulations on converting XLRI. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good evening, ma'am.
All right. So all of you guys, I hope you guys got some validation कि यार non-engineer होके भी हम XAT भी crack कर सकते हैं, XLRI के interviews भी crack कर सकते हैं, and make it to the BM program, which is the flagship business management program, just like all the other IIMs and colleges which you are looking out for. All right. So thank you so much for hearing by, and to all the aspirants who are preparing for CAT, XAT, and all the upcoming exams, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so that you get inspired by many more such toppers, and we would love to share their journey with all of you guys.